Hello and good evening to everyone who is present here. Welcome to our second XCOM meeting, official XCOM meeting. As per the agenda, here we had mentioned four things that we will be discussing today. And after that, the floor is open in case if anyone is having any challenges or anything that they would like to bring up, then this is the right time to. I would, I had shared a promotion file which was there uh, in our WhatsApp group. I will quickly share the screen and let me know if the screen is visible. Is my screen visible for everyone?
Yeah,
Is it visible?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Um, so with 1930, I'll give you an update what is happening. I had a meeting with the manager of 1930 Vasco, and what we were actually looking at is prior to this term as well, from the first hybrid meeting, is to kind of have a long-term relation with 1930 and cross promote each other, and in that way, as we had seen everyone's feedback, that it is a good venue for us to look at. And as we all know that venue plays a very important role. We have it in the heart of the city. The infrastructure is good. I think in terms of the technical aspect as well, we have done two meetings and there is a scope of improvement, I would say, but still that can be taken care of. How this will work is, as our particular XCOM, we will be having a contract. When I say a contract, it will be a written document where we say what are the things we will be able to provide to the venue partners to 1930, and in return they will be giving us at the venue at the most minimal amount. This minimal amount be should not go out because that is going to hamper their business. It is kind of something that we are planning to work together. So this contract will only last till our term because we do not know what the next XCOM term we will want to do. So for one particular term, I would say that this is what it is. We have the entire venue. They have a sitting arranged. There are three particular locations what we are looking at, three particular auditoriums what we are looking at. One is the fifth floor hall, which we had it in the past. I mean, the first meeting where it was taken place. The second one is the second meeting what we had done in a 82 seating, 84 seating hall, and which was converted into for 50% capacity. There is also another auditorium which is around 43 seating. We could also look at that, but that has recliner seatings, and I think that's in case if our audience drops and if we think that not many people will be able to join us, then we could look at that. Otherwise, they also have a Fab India store on the first floor, which could be worked out into a setup which could which we could look at in case if the movies and all start. And the final one is the rooftop setting. Maybe we could have a meeting there. They have a swimming pool and a nice sitting area. We could have a backdrop there and the meetings could take place. Now that everyone is aware about the venue, I will tell you what we will provide them in return for the what we will be providing them as venue partners, what they will be having. This entire thing, the one of the mm, one of the reasons for doing this particular partnership is we will get a lot of scope in terms of marketing and promotions. This is not just for a meeting or two, but in long term, if the malls open up, the footfalls increase, the visibility for our club as well also hikes up. And we, in terms of even spending on marketing, instead if we get a chance to place maybe a standee or recordings or promotional videos prior to the movies, etc., could be taken care of. Here are a few things what I had lined up. I have gone through. I mean, the VPPR, along with him, I've taken him into consideration and I've told him this is what we are planning to promise 1930. Now, what happens is once we promise them, we cannot go back. In case if our EXCOM is not able to deliver, it shows a bad impact, or uh, it will leave a bad impression about Vasco Toastmasters Club to 1930, and the professional outlook drops. So let me quickly go through this. First is the standee. There will be three standees, as it is mentioned. There will be three standees which will be placed. One will be Vasco Toastmasters Club standee, which will be permanently placed there, maybe at the entrance. We haven't decided about the location. Second is one of the standees with our social media. It will be linked to our social media and our all other contact details. And this will have two sections. Well, we will mention that 1930 and Vasco will be working together. So we will have this particular standee placed maybe at the entrance. I mean, when we enter the mall. And the third, during our meeting, official meeting hours, one standee along with a venue partner could be kept in the hall. Now, everyone will how we will look at the cost. The cost for all these things will roughly, now this is a permanent cost. Uh, this is a fixed cost what we have, and this is not going to change because we are not changing with the venue partners. We are not going to mention about anything about specific meetings or anything that sort of. So this particular thing will last you for this particular thing will last this particular sandy or the flex will last us for an entire term. So the basic cost will be somewhere around 1500 maximum. That's what I'm looking at. When it comes to standee, I had a word with Siona and she was kind enough to help us with two standees which she already had from her previous term from the division. Someone
Go
saying
ahead.
something. I'll just mute others. Okay. So the flex is the only thing what we are looking at. So Manish, as I'm saying, you could you just make a note of the cost what I'll be sharing here. The cost for the standee will come up to 1500. This will be a fixed cost. This will not change for an entire year. Next is coming to posters. We will be having three A3 size posters which will become, and this will be updated as per every meeting. The cost of having these posters will cost us somewhere around 120 rupees. So for every meeting, 120 rupees will go for this particular thing. The second posters which is there. Thirdly, it's the social media, what we are currently doing at. Now, this will be defined and structured by Saurav, and he will take care of pre-meetings, during the meeting, and post-meetings. There will be public announcement which will be made on our social media handles. Third is a newsletter. There is a slight change what I have to do here. Instead of mentioning as every month, it will be every quarter because Vasco Toastmasters releases their newsletters for every quarter. Fifth one, now in this particular newsletter, it will be hyperlinked. So even the how we do it on our agenda and how we had done it on a previous newsletter, if anyone has gone through it and try to maybe click on the logo or the registration details, you will be redirected to the particular website or the site which is mentioned. Next is location on the website. There is an address. So whenever you put in on Google as Vasco Toastmasters Club, currently showing as Church Hall. What will be done here is our official address, which is mentioned on the website, on Toastmasters International website, will be updated to 1930 Vasco. What other clubs are doing, as it's mentioned here. Is someone trying to join in?
Manish joined in again.
Okay. So location on the website. So what will happen is if anyone will look out for or search in on the search engine or anywhere else or try to reach out to Vasco, the location will be shown as 1930. Uh, this will also give a coverage to them. There is also a fantastic feature which is available on the website. If anyone has used this, I do not know, but I have used it in our past. What we do here is, Manish, you have something to say?
Abrar, I would say you carry on with the plan. First, you finish explaining, and then we'll take up questions at the end.
Sounds well,
No?
Ashley.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
yes.
go ahead. Yeah. It just otherwise breaks your flow.
Yes, done.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
location on the website, as I mentioned, that will give a coverage for them as well. So one of the features present on the website is if anyone puts in Goa Toastmasters and then they say within 50 meters radius, how many clubs are available? Vasco's name shows up, but our address shows as Church Hall. Instead, if 1930 gets this thing, this particular thing can also give a promotion to them as well as for our particular club. Now going for the post meeting. So after every meeting, there will be a 60 to 30-second video which will be showcased. So there are flash screens. As you had entered last time, there were flash screens kept on the entrance. So on this particular scan, imagine if we get a bit of say 30 seconds. It is something what other organizations or businesses, they usually pay around 5,000 to 4,000 rupees per week in order to have their particular logo put on there. Now, if we get this for free, I think it is an awesome promotion that we're looking at. And this will be taken care by our PR team. There will be mentions, twice the mentions will be made about the venue partners. We'll be thanking them basically how it was done previously in a hybrid meetings. Coming back to the testimonials, we were still working on testimonials. We will try to make it even crisper so that 1930s logo is mentioned in case there is a difficulty which is Saurav is trying to take care of about the brand placement, the logo placement which is there. If that doesn't, if the logo placement is causing us any issue, what we will do is we will then send this testimonials to 1930 and let them post, and we will share their particular testimonial. So in this way, people will be talking about Toastmasters, Vasco Toastmasters, and their organization as well. Next, going to event listing. This is something what we have been doing for last 1 year, I would say, and it's been continued by our particular excom also. We send this listings to our newspapers prior to our meetings. There are public announcements made on WhatsApp, like what is already done earlier, and this will continue. And these are the 10 things what we are currently looking at to promise 1930. In future, in case if the theater opens up or anything that sort of, we could also look at pre-movie promotion. So what we will do is we will tell them that give us time till December. Let's look at how things are going to look like and what are the other things we could pay attention to. Once this is done, we could go ahead. In terms of the billboard and radio campaign, in terms of Vasco, what I've learned is district has funds and district doesn't give funds directly to anyone. So what we could do is we could instead propose our marketing plan in terms of giving visibility to the other clubs which are present in our particular area, that is Siemens Goa and Anaphon Toastmasters Club. And all these clubs could have marketing which could be done. These proposals I have already requested our area director to give us some more clarity, and I have also spoken to our division director. So we would not commit something what is not under our control. All these things I think could be taken care of quickly. Now that everyone has gone through this and was shared earlier, if you have any questions, now is the time to ask. Ashley, we could start with you. You have anything to add on here?
Yeah, Abrar, this looks good. The plan looks awesome. And what I feel is this is the way we should be going ahead with it. My only question is, would it be okay with us to go ahead with the cost, keeping in mind the fee raise that we are trying to put ahead? since we had thought of 500 rupees as the increase, would that cover this plan if at all we are going ahead with the 500 rupee raise?
Okay, Ashley. Talking about the cost, the current cost for our venue is 1,500. In order to break even only the venue, last time it was Manish who had sponsored it, and prior to that we had all got together and we had other sponsors who were part of in terms of marketing. It was one of Quills, if I'm not mistaken, one of the thing what Jovis had done. So we do have funds in order to manage uh, this particular cost. I feel personally we have around 23 members. Even if we get renewal of 20 members, and considering to meet this particular cost, I think it is achievable. What we are currently looking at is one meeting per meeting. Sorry, one meeting per month, Ashley. So 1,500 is our current cost. I will still try to give her the long-term plan and reduce the price and tell them how we could use their particular venue and maybe try to cover the cost. I think actually it is very much possible for us in order to cater this with one meeting per month. In case if it goes higher, then we would have to look at maybe sponsors or that sort of. But even in terms of sponsors, I would say right now, after this meeting, and if 1930 approved, if we give out maybe slots to or mentions to other particular businesses who would like to market or maybe come in as partners, we are open to that. Even in terms of 1,000 rupees or 2,000 rupees, I would say on a standee or even on a poster, I think that would be great. Even there are numerous businesses who are there who wouldn't mind even shelling out 500 rupees for mentioning on a newsletter, I would say. So I think this can be taken care of, and 1,500 is what we have. The current price is. I will still try to work closely and try to decrease it. If there are any other questions, we could go ahead. Ashley, I hope
Yeah,
I have cleared it.
that sounds good, Abrar. Actually, 1,500 looks reasonable, considering the amount of support that we are going to get from them.
Exactly.
I feel 1,500 is a reasonable amount that we need to pay. Now, I specifically asked this question because now on, since we are going to send across this new message of fees and fee structure, there will be times where people are going to ask, what are these club charges for? Like, we put it that way as club charges. So
Okay.
I will be in a position now, to answer them with this information that you have provided with. So I think looks a good
Okay.
idea from my side. It's a big yes for this. And I'm actually glad that 1930 has considered us, to be a partner with them. And I guess the credit goes to you, Abrar, to get this to till here. And I think we all work together, we will
Right.
be able to make that target of one meeting per month.
Actually, there are always ideas which are there, but the execution plays a major role. Last time, what we did as a club in terms of the meeting, in terms of the promotions, and everyone getting together and working, if we keep the same attitude, our club is going to go a long way. And mentioning about the club fees, what you asked, in case if you ever have this question, I am not trying to justify here because it's 500 or anything that sort of. There are many clubs which were charging, even in Goa, there were clubs who were charging club fees, who were charging the fees what we are providing for hybrid setup. Definitely their cost is going higher. You pick up clubs not just in Goa, you can tell them there are other clubs who will do. It is not just us. Every club who is going to come on board with hybrid meetings will face this issue. I won't say issue, will have to come up with this. And our cost is perfectly reasonable, Ashley. If you want, you could just, for your clarity, you could reach out to other club and just ask them, hey, how much are you charging and how do you take care of? What happens is our club was always chartered online and we never got a chance in order to get understand what was happening with others or how did this meeting look, how you take care of the other cost. when it came to offline meeting. I think that that's all from me for this particular thing. Anyone else? Uh, Shivani, if you have anything, or Siona, Manish. Yes, Siona.
There are two things. When you're saying 1,500 per head, so per meeting, so it would, I am taking 8 meetings going forward. So it would cost us 12K. And that standing charges would also be 120 per month, correct?
No, no.
Hello?
Only the,
Am I
yes,
audible?
yes. A3 poster standee. Siona, we'll just take Manish's questions and then you could continue. Yes, Manish. Per meeting,
No, I was just,
go on.
per meeting it would be 1,500.
Yes,
So there would be 8 meetings. So that would cost us 12,000. Then that posters thing that you said would cost us 120 per meeting or per month, what it is. And that would cost us another 1,000. So we are looking at a cost increase of 13,000, correct?
correct.
Or I am missed out something because in between my net had disconnected and so.
Okay, Manish. Whenever we are making, even in terms of this planning, let's try to stick to shorter, term. So for this particular term, what we will be charging 500 rupees, if you consider from every member, what we will be getting for 6 months, we are charging them 500 rupees. If you divide it into six, it is somewhere around 83 rupees, what we are looking at. Correct? Now, with this 83 rupees, if we look at 20 members who join us, it is 1,660 rupees. I'm talking about the minimum cost. Now, 1,500 is a cost what we have, what we were already giving earlier. I'm sorry. I will still try to, see if we could get it even lesser than that. And about the poster, yes, A3 will cost us around 120 rupees per meeting. So it is 120
Okay.
plus 1,500 for now. Now, one of the things.
And then
Go on, Manish.
secondly, then our membership, because last time when we were discussing, we were saying that we will look at a membership fees of 7,500 per annum. That is 3,750 per half yearly. So this 3,750 becomes 4,000 now with this proposal.
Correct.
Hmm.
And
Okay.
one of the things what we'll be missing out if you don't use or make use of, I think, is just look at it from a marketing point of view. One sponsor, if we just click in like 2 to 3 sponsors who could work with us in terms of for 3 years, not 3 years, even for 6 months, there is a huge opportunity which will be left untapped from our marketing and our club. I would say each standee, to keep one standee there, it costs people around 2,000 rupees per week. I'm talking about. Even on the flash screen, if it's costing someone 5,000 rupees, I would say, even if you sell out that particular space for around 1,000 rupees for 6 months, or 5 particular sponsors, if we look at, or if we go out of a very, even whichever company is there or whatever that sort of, I think the cost could be taken care of if we look at sponsors or anything that's out of here. Another thing what Siona had earlier mentioned to in the grip was about the snack master. So what happens is, in order to cover the cost, whoever has a birthday on that particular month, or since around 10 months, 20 members, so around 2 members could get together and sponsor the snacks or something that sort of. So looking at the snacks cost, we have to do something about it. So sponsors is something what we are looking at currently. And we also, since ours is a new club and we are trying to build a brand, and we don't have that much weightage in front of the other clubs which are there, but we have a proof of concept and we have good visibility. I think our club is doing excellent in terms of having hybrid meetings, and we have a long way to go. If we work together, we will be able to achieve the cost. Anything else? Siona, you had to say something.
Yes, hi, good evening, everyone. So I was just to continue with what Manish has said, sorry. If we calculate 1500 per month, I think we have about another 10 months to go, right?
No, Siona.
Eight.
6 months to go.
How is 6 months?
September, October, November, December, January, February.
Yeah, but
March
then
also, 8 months.
our term
March
is
7,
until
7.
June, okay? Our term is until June, so you cannot stop until February and until March. It's from July to June. So you have to consider
It's
10
9 months. So 9 months.
August.
No,
are
we
not
have
going
2
ahead, right?
cycles, right? If I'm not mistaken, we have 2 cycles, Manish. And this particular renewal fees is calculated for 6 months. So $45 what we are taking is for 6 months and not for 8 months. Please correct me. I think
Yes, it's from September, October, November, December, January, February, March. Okay.
Okay.
October, November, December, January, February, March. 6 months.
Correct.
And then our term is until June. So now whatever you're considering is only for 6 months, is it?
Yes, currently the proposal will go for till our term, that is till June. But for 6 months, this is the budget what we are looking at in order to cover the cost.
Okay.
So if I take a rough calculation now, because based on the current membership that we are having, that is 23 members, and the 1,000 rupees, not 1,000, it would be 500 per
500
head.
rupees. 500 rupees increase.
So 500 into 23 would work out to 10,500.
Consider 20 members only, Manish.
Correct. Or even
Then it would be
18.
10,000.
Yeah.
So with that 10,000, we may just break even
Yeah.
with this expense coming into.
Okay.
But I think, what we can try with this is there a contractual obligation that we will have to do if we go for a 9 months term or something like that, Abrar, with them?
No, I did not get you, Manish.
Like if we go ahead with this proposal, would there be a lock-in that 1930 Vastu would say, no, you will have to do it till March or you will have to do it till June? Say in December we realize that our this was not working the way that it is. Then is there a course correction, or further we have to go and increase the fees, which would not sound good?
You are talking about, I mean, the fee structure, the cost.
Correct.
What is the cost? What we are looking at from 1930? The reason they are willing to accept this, I would say, is only because of the pandemic and all what is happening. Even they need footfalls and even they need marketing. So this is the right time. If we propose another price, maybe in terms of say November, they will be in a much dominating position than us. They might say we do not want to partner with you, we have something else. So with this particular contract, we could always say that in a month we will have one hybrid meeting. We look at 6 months how it is going, and then in the next 6 months we can look at for the 4 months.
Yeah.
Sounds well.
Yeah, it sounds good. Why I am so much worried is, honestly speaking, we have considered an income of 15,000 from the events contribution, and there I do not foresee, like with the experience that we had with the last event, I do not foresee we having that kind of revenue coming in. So if a course correction would be required, then the only possibility for us is to increase fees.
Correct. So whatever fees we are proposing till this point of time, look, earlier we used to charge everyone in terms of the entry fees. Now, if you just tell them that this is the particular cost and don't have to pay any entry fees, I think if it's needed in the month of Jan or something, we could explain it to our members, because we are trying our best now to cut down the cost. This is my personal thing. We can always mention it to the member that this is the particular cost. I know it is going to be difficult for others. That's why what I'm saying is whatever minute changes are there or minute amount what we're looking at, if we try to get maybe some sponsor or try to keep it open to other Toastmasters, telling them how last time we had proposed it, me and it was Anthony and Meenan, we had actually reached out to a few members and we said that, hey, this is what we are looking at. And can you help us out with this or something? And there were some of them who were happy enough to give it. So if we are having meetings and this particular promotion, I think we could raise some small amounts. I'm not saying a huge amount what we're looking at. Now there is another thing. This meeting is being recorded. I'll just pause it. Okay. And I'll just say it here. One of the meetings can be joint meetings with some other club maybe. For example, the next hybrid meeting which is there in the month of September, in order to meet that cost, we could actually have a proposal which goes to the district that we want to get 3 particular clubs. We have Siemens Goa, which is kind of in a position that they need help to revive their members. We have Anafon who are quite interested and they have their president who is on board with us, and even their previous XCOM members are interested. So if we have a joint meeting here, we could actually try to meet the cost. Some or the other way, I think we could work it out. I know there will be some of them who will say why joint meetings and why get others involved here. What we are looking at is the retention part and to meet the cost. There is it is not a huge budget for the district, but the reach what we have.
Abrar, before you go further, district doesn't support clubs.
That's what I said, Siona. If you paid attention, I said 3 clubs. We will propose it to the area. The area director will propose it to the district.
District will not support. District
Why
will
would they
not
not?
support.
Why would they not support not a joint meeting? Maybe if we say it's socials or something like that.
It has to be an area event.
Yes, so it will be an area event. I know, Siona, that district doesn't support any of the clubs. What I am now saying is W3 is one area. We have 3 clubs. One club which we did not get in terms of any funding for a new club that was chartered. I was just talking to some other members and they said that there was some budget which did not reach out to us. I mean, they used it for the marketing and that set off. So if we look at, maybe telling them and showing them, how we showed 1930, what we are capable of and what our reach can be. I don't think if District 98 would get a reach, even if they have to shell out around 10,000, what is, in your experience, what do you feel they would have to say if it's an area event?
It's an area event. Every money that is spent is counted. So if you show that your venue charges is 10,000, you will have to give a receipt for 10,000 and the district will reimburse.
Okay.
You cannot keep money for your club.
I am not going to keep it for our club. I am going to give this.
Sure. It will be actual. And it has to be well supported. You have to make a proposal, send it to them, what it is all about. Like, for example, when we did the open mic session, the first time at 1930, we had taken money from the district because it was an area event. And it was not area, it was an area event saying that we want to bring visibility of Toastmasters in a new city. Okay, that was the justification that we had given. And whatever money we paid, we got actual reimbursement. So you cannot get money for your club as such. So it will be an area event.
Okay. Siona, I just need one help from you here. If you could help me in planning this area event, I will take care of the cost and how it could be worked out between us and 1930. I have something in my mind and I could propose it to them. I could see how it looks for them. And I think I will be able to. If you could help me out, if not just Siona, if our club, XCOM helps us out in order to have one area event I promise that the entire venue cost I will take care of it. Nobody will. All these funds will go in. I am not going to eat a single penny. I'll exactly tell you what I'm trying to do there.
No, eating the money and all doesn't come in the question at all.
No. I understand. What we could actually do is, we could now, okay, I'll spill the beans here. What we could actually do is, we could tell 1930 that, hey, the actual cost of that particular auditorium is around 12,000. Let them charge us 12,000. And for our meetings, we will take it in writing from them that they are going to give us in kind, and in return, we are going to have these particular meetings. Now, this particular cost will be taken care there. If this works out, this works out. Now, there will be some of them, I don't know. What do you all feel about it? What do you feel, Siona?
Meaning, I didn't understand. So what I understand is you're going to get plan an event, one event that is costing you 20,000. Okay.
Correct.
It may cost you 12,000, but you're going to charge district. You get a
No.
receipt for 20,000. I didn't understand what you're saying.
What I'm going to do is, what happens is, there are, instead of this particular, now they are charging us 1,500 per meeting.
Yeah.
We will tell 1930, we will give you a sale or a particular auditorium for 12,000 rupees per day. And they are going to accept that, saying, okay, 12,000 is there. Now that we have got them such a huge client, they will be kind enough to tell us that we are giving you this particular venue for free in terms of this particular promotion. Did everyone get it, what I'm saying?
Makes sense.
Make sense? We'll be kind enough to give them Manish, how does this sound to you? And Ashley, I'm sorry, I saw you raise hand and I did not give you a chance.
No, bro, that's fine. No, I will ask my question a little later. I'm actually listening to your plan right now.
What do you feel about it?
This sounds good to me. And what sort of an event are you thinking, Abrar? Like when you say, that we are going to give them that 12,000 worth event, what are we actually looking at here? Like if you could give me an example of that.
I do not know the.
We could have a Christmas meeting, yeah, grand Christmas meeting with all the three clubs, no? 3 or 4 clubs we have. I'm getting confused. W3.
Can I? Siona, may I?
Yeah.
So what I have in mind is, Ashley, Anafont, Siemens Toastmasters Goa and Vasco Toastmasters Club will have a joint meeting, which or any particular team meeting, where we promote our clubs and we show the district that this is the reach what we will get. This is this is kind of a time where we revive and tell everyone that this is what Toastmasters is about. We will, in terms of the footfalls, we can explain them. In terms of the promotions and marketing, we will give them the actual cost. Like exactly how I told you all that this is how much the standee will cost us for this particular month. We are going to write that up. That this particular promotion, imagine we are an ad agency. Vasco Toastmasters is an ad agency. And as an ad agency, we are now trying to play 2 roles. We are telling 1930 what promotions we are giving them, and we are telling the district that this is what the Toastmasters International the District 98 will get visibility at. And I think it will be a small amount. One of the feedbacks what I have got actually here is that the justification has to be crisp. So we will need support in order to actually put our area director in a position that he is able to justify what we are saying. I have it in mind, and I think that could look at. I don't know about the specific meetings.
Now it's more clear, Abrar. Now, to me at least, and nice idea from Siona. If we could have that Christmas meeting, as an area event, I think.
Can I add?
Yes.
Abrar?
Yes.
Yeah. So this could be, if you want money from the district, you have to have it as a PR activity or a marketing activity. Either you cannot go as a club.
Got you. Got you.
Okay.
Whatever,
So we
whatever
can
activity
combine
they
all
want
three
to
clubs,
name it.
right? For that one.
For that, you cannot even say we are going to have a joint meeting.
Okay.
Area director has to say, I'm having a PR activity or a marketing activity to bring more visibility for my area. This
Okay.
is what he has to say. He cannot say three clubs are getting together to get more members for them. No, nothing like that. It has to be something different. Otherwise, district will not approve it. This is my, from what I know for the last 2 years.
Siona, if maybe after this meeting, if you could just share, how your previous proposal looked like and what the costs were and how if you all handle it. If you could help me with that, it will give me much more clarity in order to define the numbers and to tell how we could justify that particular cost. Okay, we could connect.
Yeah.
We could connect later.
Okay.
Siona,
Abrar,
that sounds well. Ashley,
yeah.
anything else here?
No, it's very clear, like how Siona has explained it. It's very clear to me now. I'm actually for it. Just two quick questions, Abrar. First thing is, it's a good idea to have a snacks master. So, and it would be nice if it's the members who are celebrating birthdays in that month who could come forward. It looks good if we are doing it as a hybrid setup. The second thing is, now when we have a hybrid meeting and if we are having a joint meeting, say suppose with say Siemens Club, and see, we are not going to charge members from Vasco
I'll start
Toastmasters.
recording. I'm
Yes,
sorry, I'll
yes,
just,
yes,
yeah?
yes, you can record. Can I go ahead?
Yes, Ashley.
Yeah. But now, to my understanding, we are not going to charge members from Vasco Toastmasters.
You did not stop.
Yes.
Now it started.
Okay. Now we are not going to charge Vasco Toastmasters members for those meetings that we are having offline, right? Because they've already paid as club fees. So how do we treat when we have guests coming in for that meeting? And how do we treat people from other clubs if we have a joint meeting? So are they going to contribute to the cost, or how are we going to go about that?
This is an interesting question. We could always tell them that they will have to take care of the snacks cost which is there, thereby relieving us from that particular amount. And about the venue, we could ask them to maybe pay us 500 rupees if that is okay. As in term of the venue cost, the other cost we will always, whenever you're mentioning about this particular thing, you can always say that there will be enough and we are getting this venue for around 5,000 rupees, out of which 10% of the cost has to be shared by the club, whoever wants to have the joint meeting with us.
Okay, so we are going to make that clear to them before we start, right?
We should.
May
I
I?
think we should. Yes, yeah.
Why can't you share the cost of the venue?
Yeah, that was
if we are having
exactly
a
what I
joint
was
meeting?
coming to, Siona.
Okay.
Actually, we could, make an arrangement where we share the cost.
Exactly.
So now,
We have done
since
it in the past. We have done it in the past with the offline meetings, at least in ICG. I think so that if we had two clubs together, we would share the cost of the snacks because the ICG had already paid for 6 months, right? So at least the snacks were shared by both the clubs. So something like that. We are paying 1,500, and if the three clubs get together, 500 each can pay, no? Or if it is two clubs, 7,500. And for your information, Abrar, Anafont is very rich club.
that's what I'm saying, Siona. We should, while proposing to any other club, never mention the particular cost that we have with 1930. Always keep it a little higher. It looks sound that it also shows that we are also rich and we can afford something like 1930. Just because we were kind enough to get it at that particular cost, I don't think it should go out to others. We can always say that hey, just help us out with the 20% of the cost. And now that you have said that Anafont is rich enough, sounds well.
Yeah,
they can
Abrar, we should ensure that this cost doesn't go to anybody else. Because we will have to keep it within ourselves. And I feel, to my personal experience, we need to charge our guests who are joining in. Maybe a very marginal fee, how we had it for our hybrid, like 100 rupees charge that we had, because that would at least cover their part of the snack and the venue that they are also a part of.
Yeah, I agree to this.
Yeah,
Actually.
and I
Even
think
with-
that snacks master thing will work out if we are actually putting our efforts, and nobody would mind if they are paired up with somebody else to reduce that cost. So we
Okay.
could actually charge from the other clubs also who are coming along with us for this meeting, and without disclosing that it is 1,500 for us.
Yeah, always they say that the cost of our particular venue is maybe everyone said it is 4,000 rupees.
Okay,
We do
just
have
a clarification, Abrar. I just wanted to know what Ashley said. So we are not going to charge our members again for a hybrid meeting, right?
no, we are
Okay,
not.
so we are going to only charge the guest and the club, which is going to have a joint meeting with us.
Correct. Correct.
Sounds good.
Okay. Can we move ahead? Manish, do you have any other questions?
I
Hi,
may
Manish.
have to drop off anything, one minute or anything else.
Yes, yes, there is. There are two things what I would just like to discuss and talking about practices. Vasco, our club is known for having good practices, and one of the reasons for us to have smooth meetings, I think, are having these practices what we have in place. One of the new practices which Shivani was supposed to mention it to the XCOM, I would just like to inform everyone here that from next meeting, everyone will have to sign up whenever a role player signs up for any particular meeting. He or she will have to mention who is their mentor or a particular coach for that particular meeting. They have to go and mention if the mentor has proofread it. Second, have they given a video, a practice meeting which they have had with their particular mentor, yes or no, and then they have to mention. And this will be then cross-checked by Shivani. And after every meeting, we are going to upload this particular sheet on our drive. What is going to happen with this particular practice is we will exactly know how many mentors and mentees are working closely, which mentees are not in a good position to, or which mentees are not able to reach out to their particular members, and how the strength looks like. And now everybody will be accountable, and you don't have to go and ask anyone how is your mentor mentee experience. Definitely we will have our moments of truth, but we are going to ensure, this is going to ensure that we know how the graph looks like when it comes to any particular role player. Second thing what happens is we do have quality meetings and we do practice and come, but it would be nicer if a mentor always who's done a particular role in the past guides their particular mentee in terms of their speeches or anything or any role that they are taking up with. This will increase the quality of the meeting. What
Yeah, Abrar, may I add?
yes.
What I used to do when I was, okay, I'm bringing all my best practices from the past, okay?
Okay,
So what as a toast, I agree to whatever you said. To add to that, I would say the Toastmaster of the day, I think the Toastmaster of the day is, sorry, 1 minute. Huh? The Toastmaster of the day can mention when he or she is introducing the speaker, has to say this speaker has been mentored by so and so.
Okay.
Am I
This
with
could-
you all?
Yes, Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor. I got you. But we could look at that. We could look at that. What I would suggest is maybe for a meeting or two, let's try to get everyone on board with this particular practice. And once everyone is on board and gets used to, maybe in the month of October, we could then highlight about this particular practice. How does that sound to you?
Whatever, but you know what, whenever
Yes.
you mention the name of the mentor, when the speaker is speaking, the mentor also is motivated because he or she has taken interest in the speaker.
Correct. Correct.
Understood?
Yes. Yes,
So-
sir.
So you're acknowledging the efforts that the mentor has put in for that particular speaker.
Okay, sir. Okay, I will write this to Shivani. I will tell her to keep a note of this, and then maybe we could introduce after a meeting or two. Once we introduce this, so what our entire goal should be, by the time our XCOM finishes its term, we should be in a position that we have introduced good practices, good campaigns, good PR activities, and good relations with others. And these are the practices what we need we need currently. I am in for it, but I would suggest that maybe for 2 meetings, let's just upload and kind of get used to that, and then about the mentor, it can be acknowledged, and I am in for it. And I think most of the Toastmasters do proudly mention about their, like I've always spoken highly about my mentor. I've heard Ashley speak about his. I've heard you speak about yours. I've even, I don't know about Manish. Manish speaks hardly in our meetings, but I'm happy. Manish is a mentor. We'll get back to it later.
Okay, just to add, I'm sorry, but I think I'm talking-
Jarvis. But we only spoke once.
That's a good
See?
start, Manish.
Good.
What we have done for Teva, no, I'll just share what we have done for Teva. Our club was not doing so well because they are all new members. We are just 3 or 4 who are earlier members. And so what I requested my area director is I wanted mentors, and he arranged for about 5 or 6 mentors for Teva. Okay, and yesterday we had a meeting, and 3 of them participated in our meeting. 2 came physically to our site, and 1 was online. And this has helped our members. They were so motivated that after the meeting today, this morning, I sent another email saying the next meeting is on so-and-so date, and please nominate yourself. And to my utter surprise, I have already 2 speakers and 3 major role players already filled in. So when you bring in mentors, no, I mean, I think it brings a different this altogether to the club.
I agree, Siona. Mentors do play an important role. The only thing is the mentee should work closely with mentors.
Exactly. Yeah.
And what has happened is, one of the reasons, like why I asked Manish was, I knew that there are some members in our club who were assigned few mentors in the previous term, but due to their presence in some other club, it is difficult for them to reach out. Jovish is an excellent Toastmaster, but he is also busy, and we also have Toastmasters who are new or who are just trying to give their time and trying to go ahead with the journey. So I think this is also a time for us to look back and see if the mentor and mentee, we do need mentors for everyone. I don't think anyone can say that I don't need a mentor. It's good to have a mentor, and it's always helps. I think having a second opinion about someone who's already done a speech or a path or any role, it helps you. It can be anything. So this particular, for example, in this particular practice, if someone is not available, for example, if my mentor is Ashley, and for the next particular meeting, if Ashley is not available, I can say I was coached by Siona. So Siona can be a particular coach for that particular meeting. But every role player in our meeting needs to have a coach, needs to have a member. This is how the quality will go high, and this is how we are going to actually work out. Or maybe after 4 months, we can look at who likes to work with whom, who wants to learn from whom, and then maybe we can reassign instead of hurting anyone's feeling, instead of going and taking feedback surveys or anything that sort of. if we are okay with this, I would like to move on to the next one. What we
Yeah. One more thing to add to this is if mentors should not be mentoring or coaching only for speakers, but for other role players as well.
That's the reason I said role players, Siona.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Next.
Next is about the next hybrid meeting. What I had actually asked the president of Anaphon Toastmasters Club if they would be interested. They liked the setup and they were quite interested on doing something jointly. So I thought maybe use this opportunity of having our wonderful venue and getting together and working them and maybe having a joint meeting with Anaphon Toastmasters Club. Now there is another club which could also be taken into consideration, not now, maybe in near future, but yes, we can have a joint meeting, and this is something what I'm looking forward to in the second half of September. So this is going to be the second meeting in the month of September. Give me a thumbs up from here if you are okay with it.
Should be okay from my side.
Ashley, what about you? Okay. Manish, yes. Now this is all from me for now, at least. I don't have anything.
Abrar,
Anything
please
else?
don't take my yes that I will attend in person, okay? Mine is last minute.
Definitely, Siona, you were the first one who said yes. So I definitely think this time you are coming. Maybe you will be a Toastmaster of the day. Give me a thumbs up if you all want Siona to be the Toastmaster of the day.
No, I'm going to
I-
finish my part. I'm going to finish my part during the last meeting of September.
Okay.
But Siona, if I may say this, your presence makes a lot of difference to us. And you're highly missed when you're not around. And because you come along with a lot of ideas. And I'm sure Abrar will agree to me that at last moment, when we have just 10 minutes and we need something to be done, I guess we can put it on your shoulders and you get it done. So rightly said, no, Abrar?
Yes. Yeah, I totally agree. And even
I'm
last
always
time.
there. I'm
Yes, she's always
there.
there. She's
Yes,
always
yes.
there. And even in
Even if I'm sitting in my
Yes.
room, no, I'm there.
We saw that
I
for the
have seen-
hybrid, yeah. We've seen that.
I've seen
Abrar, just
Siona
one
work.
last question
Yes.
about this hybrid. I slipped out. Okay. This hybrid. My suggestion now. This was feedback from most of the guests that I had invited for the last one, and at least 5 of them mentioned that they would have come if it was a Sunday. So can we just move only the hybrid ones on a Sunday, if possible, with 1930? And if it's okay with all of our members.
We will have to take a vote on this, Ashley, before we commit to this. But definitely, this thing I will tell our
Yeah, because this
We will
was
tell
the feedback
Shivani
from
about-
most of our guests.
Hmm.
Most
Yeah, it
of them, they
makes
said
sense.
we missed.
It
Yeah,
makes sense. It
It
makes
makes
sense.
sense because not everyone has a
Is,
holiday on
yeah,
a
on-
Saturday.
exactly.
Last time it was Saturday, Siona, because it was our charter,
The anniversary.
the
no?
anniversary.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's either Friday or Sunday, and I think we could shift to Sunday.
Sunday
Yeah, at
morning.
least till thing everything opens up, we could stick to Sunday and then see
Okay.
once things get back to normal.
It
Now-
was Sunday morning, no, Abrar, the first one that we had.
Yes, it was a Sunday morning.
Yes.
Sunday morning, 10 o'clock.
And one of the which I would like to highlight here, and I am very happy to say this, is our members are taking interest to give out and go get their educational levels done. We have Anthony who has completed an entire path. We have Siona who will be giving us a DTM. We have Ashley who will be finishing level 3. I've just finished my level 2. We have Shivani who will be finishing a level 2. So in terms of our educational goal, the target was finished till December. I think we might get it done early as well. So I would suggest, if you have your mentees, if you have your club members, try to tell them, try to help them. And this is the right opportunity to, because everyone has got those 3 projects in order to complete the level 1. If we want more level 1s. I am missing Shivani right now because she has a detailed report about who has how many paths remaining in order to complete their levels. And good job to all the mentors, good job to everyone who's trying to motivate. This energy is needed. And one of the things what Ashley had highlighted last time while we were talking was adding value to our individual members and paying attention to what they want. I think this is one thing what we will have to look at it, because if we try to ask our member every maybe 2 months or even every month after 2 meetings how their experience is, why did they join Toastmasters, and is there any benefit for are they gaining anything, what is there? In that way we will be able to keep our and members happy, I would say, rather than then trying to push them and trying to get them on board during the renewals. Talking about renewals, Ashley, renewals is up. You could put out this amount about renewals or 4,000 rupees. I will just check it on our drive, the previous presentation which was shared, and maybe we could tweak it and then go ahead.
Yeah,
Sienna,
Abrar, I'd also rework that WhatsApp message that we keep sending our guests.
yes,
I'll
definitely.
just change things around on that.
For our previous term, it had worked well for me, so I just shared it with
Yeah.
you. You could customize it according to
Yeah,
you.
because I'll need
I
to
leave
add
it out
the
to you.
club charges also, no?
Yeah,
So I'll
yeah,
have
yeah.
to
I
just
leave
put
it.
it in a different way there. Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
do
yeah.
that.
Yeah. Manish, do you have any other challenges that what we are facing that you would like to talk about?
I have to drop off, okay?
Adios, adios,
Bye,
adios.
good night.
Bye.
Good
Bye.
night, Sienna. Good night.
Night.
Right. No, I only have one challenge is that everything, if it comes at the last moment, then I will have an issue in making the payment. So if we can have it, some people may have some issues with payments, I do agree. But if say like by 15th of September, if 50 or 60% of our population is paid up, then we are safe. And also we do not know how much my card limit will allow me, what would be there. So I would need some support there.
Okay. Noted, noted.
And in case if my card doesn't work for any reason, then in that scenario, someone else will have to chip in.
Okay, Manish. What I would suggest here, last time what we had done is we do understand, and not just at your end, since it's a renewal time and the Toastmasters website has a lot of traffic, then even the site at times crashes. So due to that reason, previously what we had done is we told them that the last date was 20th of September or 15th of September. We could do that, and then maybe everyone is there are going to be few people. I'm not saying everyone. There are going to be some of them who will have difficulties or who might take some time for them to convince, and I think it should work out.
It is very normal. Like if somebody is traveling, despite his best effort, he will not be able to make a payment. So such exceptions would certainly be there, and we have to bear with that.
Yes, Manish. Manish, is there anything else that you think that the club needs to do?
No, at this juncture, at least I am, to be very honest with you, my thought and my act in this particular aspect is limited to the role that I'm having right now, because today I'm only focusing on that. Somehow I need to ensure that that role is performed in the best manner, that nobody gets a chance to complain. And as far as the participation is concerned, I'm trying to participate as much as possible within my limitations of work. So
Yes.
to that, with that in things, I don't think I would have any suggestions or any criticism also.
No, Manish.
This thing should go through, and only this one or two limitations that I mentioned, one on the card thing, because I am doing it for the first time. And
Yes,
secondly, the time schedule of the people may change, and that as humans we all understand also.
Manish, just to mention here, I have seen your dedication, your participation in last year and this term, and I am more than happy that you are trying. And I do understand you mentioned to me about your work commitment, but still you are ensuring that things are done on time. Let's try to keep going with this attitude. I think things will fall in place. We have a wonderful XCOM which is supporting each other. We just need to ensure that this thing goes on, and we need to resolve if there are any challenges, if anyone is facing, not just treasurer, not just VP membership or education or anyone. The show should go on. And as you said, last minute things if they're avoided, I think we will
Abrar,
be in a good place. Ashley, if there
Abrar,
is
if I
anything.
may add, Manish, from my side, you are doing a great job.
Plus one.
To come into this role, and I feel it is one of the challenging roles that we have to be a treasurer, because it takes a lot of thought, and it makes work easy for the president and also the VP membership, because that is where we channel the money to. So I don't think you need any improvements. You're doing a great job with whatever you're doing. My suggestion would be, just start with your education path now, because that will help you, and it does change the way you think about Toastmasters. It just gives you that a little bit of energy, to do both roles, then to do your treasurer's role and as well as your speeches. And like I said, if you need any help, we are always there with your icebreaker. If you just want to start, you need my help, I'm always there for you. Okay, evenings you just connect with me. I'll speak to you how it's to be done, but I would love to see your icebreaker in maybe the next month. And believe me, it's just that first hurdle, Manish. You get over that, the other speeches are like breeze then after that. It's
So
just
Manish,
that first hurdle, yeah.
I totally
Yeah,
agree with
I will
you.
connect. I also agree on that front, and I will connect with you, Ashley. I will connect with
Sure,
you.
Manish, sure. Anytime.
Manish, Manish, not just with Ashley, I would say with anyone that sort of Manish he has told me he's got his work commitment. That's the reason, and still he comes out and gives his time. It's really good. But in terms of educational path, Manish, how Ashley said, I'm always there if you want to. I told you not now. I think we had spoken in the previous term,
Correct, correct,
and I
correct.
told you that we'll go ahead and we'll do it. I had just delivered my speech in some other club because I had a free time there at the slot. Go to some other club, deliver a speech and come back. That's it. सिर्फ 7 minutes आपको देना है. Evaluation के लिए आपको time देना है. बस. If you're getting what I'm saying, right?
Yeah, understood. I understood. What is it? With regard to that, I myself know that I am not taking that kind of a interest or a dedication for that. I'll figure out how to do that.
Okay, Manish. I think that's all
Okay,
from
Sarji.
me.
Thanks a lot, Ashley.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Abrar. Is
Thank you,
Shivani there?
Manish. No, Shivani just, I think she dropped off due to her internet connectivity. I'll just tell
Okay,
me,
thank you.
I'll just tell Meenal to do the minutes of the meeting. Okay.
Yeah, thanks. Good night.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you. Good night. Bye.